It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Hello, bedwetters, and welcome back to the We Mean Well podcast, hosted by Louisa Daldin and Jack Archdale. Strap yourselves in for what will be a truly insightful and life-changing experience.
What's up? We're going on tour. We mean well. Excuse me, Senorita Live tour. And we're going international, bitches.
By international means we're going to New Zealand.
That's international.
Kinda.
Well, it is. You got to go to the international airport.
Check your tone.
Buxton.
Check your tone. I know you've had your little migraine.
Little migraine.
We've been a big sookie songle.
I'm lucky to be here.
Yeah.
And no one requested to pick me up. Anyway, we'll get to that. Back to the tour. We're going to Melbourne, Adelaide, Sydney, Perth, Brisbane, Auckland. It's going to be heaps of fun. There's going to be shoeies. There's going to be music. There's going to be giggles. What else is going to be?
Look, you might get a fresh rendition of Nerdy Bruh. Hell, I might drop Wild Family on you.
Whoa.
You know, you get a bit of country and rap.
I might do a karaoke if you're lucky.
That would decimate the audience. Yeah, no, Willie. I think that would ruin the night. I think that people...
I get a lot of love on my Kazzas.
Yeah, it's one of them things, Lulu. Can I call you that? Can I call you that?
My name's Louisa.
Sorry, Louisa. It's whilst there are many times in this show where we laugh with you, with the karaoke's, we're laughing at you.
I'm happy for the whole audience to laugh at me then.
Oh, we know that, buddy.
So I'll do them. Don't worry, guys.
No,
Stop me.
a karaoke would be good. We did karaoke when we were with Coxie.
Yeah, but I'm going to dress up.
That feels right.
Yeah. What do you think? I do this half-assed? Dog?
Oh, the language. So basically, mate, we're very excited. We've been waiting for a long time to do this. We've been waiting for a long time. You guys have been calling us out, basically being like, hey.
You lazy dogs.
Yeah, actually some pretty ruthless stuff.
Yeah.
Feelings have been
pieces
hurt.
of shit. So tickets come on sale
Friday.
at wemeanwell.shop Friday.
Friday the...
Good question, Jack.
Friday
that is a
the
wonderful
fucking
question.
6th of June.
6th of June, Friday.
Friday, 6th
Melbourne,
of June.
Adelaide, Sydney, Perth, Brisbane, Auckland, boom.
So basically...
It's all in November as well.
What we've been told, even though we haven't really prepared it, they've literally said it's potentially the best live show
They've ever seen.
Now,
Even though
there's
nothing
zero evidence.
preparation.
No, zero prep.
Yeah.
We haven't done a thing, but they did. There's been
Speculation.
zero preparation, by the way, and they said, Jarchy, Louisa, that's the greatest live show I've ever seen, by the way, and it's a good show. It's a great show. You've got Louisa doing the karaoke, okay. You got Jarchy, boy. He's a very good singer, Jarchy. He did a Wild Family rendition. That's what you need post-migraine is a substandard Donald Trump fucking impression.
I heard that the guy from Star Wars said, I want to be on your live show. You know how he says, I want to be your father.
I thought I was pushing it with the Trump.
Why did everyone just suddenly crawl up and huddle into a ball?
Because it wasn't close to Darth Vader. It was not even...
I want to be on your live show.
You didn't even give it a...
You're not even doing the hand right anymore. You're just going like that.
Yeah, you did a...
Can everyone fuck off?
Oh, well...
I've had a migraine since 4 a.m. and we've got pods and a photo shoot. Don't you know Steph gets them and you know what it's like. Jack, actually don't be rude today.
Sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
No, migraines suck, and that did suck for you.
So it has not been fun for woo-woo.
Also, get over it. So...
Oh, do you think you'd say that to your betrothed?
I would never tell Steph to fucking get over a migraine because I would
just
be
because
ducking
I'm like your
punches.
little sister doesn't mean you could be mean to me.
It almost is the definition of it.
I said that and realised, fuck you.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Would you like to get married too?
So I'm nice
Yeah.
to you.
Would you like a second wife, perhaps?
Well, listen, where I'm from in the hill country, that's pretty normal.
Yeah. One people will be around that.
Inbreeding.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking normal. So, bedwetters, we are going to be, so the 3rd of November will be Melbourne, the Hamer Hall.
Thursday, 6th of November in Adelaide, Northwood Concert Hall.
It's the Norwood Concert Hall.
Yeah.
The 9th of November is a Sunday in Sydney. We'll be at the Enmore Theatre.
Friday, 14th of November, Perth, the Astor Theatre. Never been to Perth. What's up, Rottnest?
You're okay, bud. Just breathe, bud.
Oh, we get to see quackers.
Quackers. Wednesday, the 19th of November, we'll be in Brisbane at the Fortitude Music Hall.
Oh, I'm going to stay at the Kellar Hotel.
You got everything wrong about Perth, dude. Everything.
Whatever.
What did you say? So Perth, Friday, the 14th of November, Perth.
Yeah.
The Astor Theatre.
What did I say? Did I say Extra Studio?
I think so. And then you said Rocker Island and
You said Rocker
Quackers.
Island and Quackers. yeah.
Whatever, guys.
And then Friday, the 21st of November, we're going to the
Auckland. I was going to join in with you.
Buddy, this is becoming an
No,
issue.
I was going to join in like we're talking at the same time.
You keep saying, I'm going to join in. It's just simply talking over a man. So, you know
not.
what? You do the New Zealand one because
No,
you're
you
from
do
there.
it.
Good. Friday, the 21st of November, Auckland, the Bruce Mason Centre. Now, that's your favourite centre in Auckland, isn't it? The Bruce Mason.
I love Bruce.
You did say that the Bruce Mason
He's
Centre.
a great bloke.
Yeah, he is, and the centre is unbelievable.
I believe
so
he started at a library.
he was a mason. He started a masonry.
Mm.
Yeah.
He was close to Bruce Wayne from Batman. Anyway, tickets on sale, wemeanwell.shop, 9 a.m. Friday.
6th of June,
You know
2025.
where to get them. Boom, bitch.
Link in bio.
Link in bio.
And the show notes.
And the show notes.
Tobbs is feeding us info.
Yeah, you can obviously tell that Tobler is
Anything else, Tobbs?
Because
Yeah.
you guys, no, we'll keep it because that's funny. Because you guys are like children, you'd say something and you look up at Tobler. Like, is that correct?
Dad?
Is that correct, Tobbs?
Now, Lulu, you can't beat them. Join them. Guess what Daddy's got on his wrist? What are you doing? Brand new Rolex.
Fuck off.
Brand new Rolex.
Why did you not consult me with this purchase?
Because I just went rogue with it.
It's too big for you.
What?
Look at this. No, I mean, look at, you need to
Yeah,
get
I
the
know.
link.
I got to get the links taken out.
Sorry, wait, what the
Cost me
motherfuck?
$24,000.
You got the Golden Gooses as a reward, and he
Correct.
got the
I got a Rolly.
Rolly.
Now I can't teach I'm in the Rolly crew.
When did you get that?
Tobbs got it from Bali for me.
Oh,
It's plastic, Louise. Fucking hell, it's a better sell than I thought it was.
I
Really.
thought it'd be way too big.
once you feel it, I can do fucking juggles with this thing. Wow.
Thanks
Isn't
for
the
gift,
face too
Tobbs.
big,
It's
though?
actually Tobbs' Rolex.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
no,
cunt,
he definitely, you can feel it on the way.
the
That's
bloke said
real
to
for
Tobbs as
sure.
he was looking at him, he goes, mate, 100% real Rolexes. He goes,
Like, it's
"Yes."
literally like this.
The one he got for Cody is just broken already.
Amazing.
Willie took the plastic off his and it just took the paint off.
Are you going to wear it, Tobbs, or can we put it on the set?
I think Tobbs should wear it.
We'll put it on the set. if
Look at
Tobbs-
Willie's.
Tobbs allows us.
Do they even make one in this jet black? No.
No, they don't.
Feel how sharp it is underneath.
It like cuts you. I'd assume that the real Rolex probably does a better job at making watches.
Yeah, no, it does, Jack. Don't worry. Don't worry about that,
Don't
kid.
worry, darling.
Don't worry. You know what? I figured out you were lying because you said the price, and we don't do that.
What?
You said it was 24, and that's when I thought you're
Is that right?
being a little fuckery
Oh.
because you wouldn't say that.
No, correct.
That's distasteful.
It is distasteful.
For to say the price of things.
I just thought it could
Unless you're talking about like a carrot at the supermarket. Happy for you to say that was $1.
What's pissed me off recently?
Me?
Yeah. Went to the fucking supermarket the other day. As you know, I've moved houses.
Yeah. What's the address? Tell everyone.
The address is... Thanks, Willie. Appreciate it, mate. So, me and Steph. Fridge is empty, obviously. She says, let's go up to fucking Coles. We're closer to Coles now. It's probably walkable, but I'm not gonna.
Can I tell you what? That's a very good Coles.
It's a good Coles.
Great bakery section, good pick and mix.
Correct. It is a good Coles. She goes, let's just get the staples. Chuck it in the fridge. So we've just got shit in the fridge, mate. So it's not a fucking depressing sight when you open the fridge.
Yeah, well, that's how you survive.
Guess how much it was? So we got I got a couple of steaks, chicken, fucking eggs, veggies, milk, shit like that.
$91.
$420.
What were you Did you fucking cut the cow up yourself?
That'd be cheaper, Lou.
Oh.
That'd
It
be
means-
buying in bulk.
Yeah, it means I'm not paying someone for their labour.
What did you buy? Like the fanciest organic shit in the world?
Fuck no, mate. We just went around. Honestly, if you
Was
looked
it a
at,
big
I'll take a
trolley
photo of
full?
my fridge and send it to you. Like, to be fair, Steph did get goat's cheese.
But did you have to get staples like sauces and olive oil?
Yeah, I got a couple of
Dishwashing
sauces.
powder.
No, it was a fridge fill up. It was like $420,
I think
$400.
they overpriced you.
No, I looked at the receipt. I'm just like, what the fuck? No, it was like, I said to Steph, I'm like, this would have been a fucking $170 shop fucking 5 years ago.
Have you seen that guy who does it on
Yes.
his Uber Eats, where he goes back 4 years, he sees his old receipt, and he's like, fuck, I wonder what it would be like today, and he goes, reorder. A $120 order 4 years ago is now $480.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I remember going
Fucking
to the
ins-
supermarket the other day and I literally got like 7 things and it was like $60.
I was talking to the
was
checkout,
like-
the bird at the checkout, and she's like, she goes, fucking hell, man. She was like, what the fuck? And she goes, she goes, it's crazy. She's like, you can't come in here and spend less than $50. I said, I've said that to my mates.
Remember I told you about that fancy shop Locke and I live close to in Melbourne called Leaf?
Oh, I thought it was whips and bits.
That's round the corner.
That's round
we
the corner.
own that.
You own that.
Yes. No, Leaf is like, you see, it's like the double bay of, you know, like and you see these mums do their full grocery shops there. I'm not kidding you. It would be, I reckon, $1,000. Like it's amazing, but it's so expensive. It's like Harris Farm on steroids.
They
They do these great little fruit pots we love.
Yeah, of course they fucking do, Lou.
They come in a little thing and we love them.
How
Our
much
little
are they?
fruit pot.
$16?
They're actually, I don't think that bad price. It comes with rock melon, grapes.
it's a fruit
strawberry.
salad.
Yeah, it's a fruit salad, but good quality fruit salad.
What?
$7 for a little tube that big.
How
each.
big? Big as your coffee cup?
Bigger, that. I don't think that's bad for Sevy.
Yeah, I'll give it a pass.
We go for a walk and we go, we're getting a fruit cup. Fuck it, we're getting a fruit cup.
Atta girl. Now, mummy's off the grogs too.
Yep.
Yeah,
Came
bedwetters,
up
guess
first
what?
weekend.
You won't hear me shut the fuck up about it like last time.
I'm going to be the exact same as you. I felt well. It pissed me off because obviously woke up Monday and was like Sunday. Sorry, Wumps and I did so much like sauna, groceries, walks, everything, gym. Then Monday woke up. We had a big day at Triple M. Felt amazing. Fuck you, migraine. Like I don't deserve that after having a week. It's like the world saying to me, "Go on a bender, do it, Lou. You belong there."
Well, it's a simple fact. It's a simple fact. It's it's a withdrawal symptom.
So you must be having quite terrible headaches and anxiety and depression.
Have you ever met a Daisy? Because I'm as fresh as one.
Oh, I've got a friend called Daisy.
Yeah. You do, indeed. I'm as fresh as Daisy. I feel, mate, I'm reading books.
Same. Brain fog goes, doesn't it?
Grog, yeah.
And you don't feel sad about stupid shit. Oh, I did cry on Sunday
About what?
because I had to leave Wumpy.
Pussy. Oh, because you moved back up here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
For our career, Jack.
Yeah, no, apologies.
yeah.
I thought it was just because you were leaving. Like, oh,
No.
no, anyway.
So obviously, Wumps and I have to do long distance again for a bit.
LD.
Figuring out next
LD,
steps.
LDD.
So we still have our little place in Melbourne, and then I obviously have a place in Sydney now because I'll be here for the radio show. And I just felt sad, Jack.
Did you? Did Wumpy cry?
No, you're the same. Like you got to act like he was like, it's sad, and we'll find our groove. And he was upset. We had
Why
a
did
big
you
hug.
yell about Wumpy to us this morning?
Because he gave me a
provided you with
logical
what?
response to my migraine. And I said, just tell me I'm cute and pretty.
Luke come in, she's like, she goes, Wumpy. I call him up and I tell him about what's happened with my migraine and and he goes, well, darling, Wumpy, obviously the most level-headed fucking switched on cunt. Well, Dale, this has happened 3 times in the last month or so, Dale. He goes, you just need to stockpile up on those tablets that help you get over them. And she's like, that's not what I need to hear right now. I'm like, but that is what you need to hear.
That's actually not how I responded. I said, anyway, I better call Jarchy. Love you, bye.
You didn't even call me.
I just voice memoed you.
One of the positives of moving up to Sydney is you won't be basting in butt nugs 24/7.
I beg your pardon.
What's butt nugs?
Covered in shit, because Wumpy's covered in shit.
He is actually getting quite pissed off with you guys for that.
Butt nugs 24/7.
Sir.
He's getting quite pissed off with you guys.
Is he
for
getting the
that.
shits, is he?
Yeah. No, he actually doesn't like it.
What, that he's covered in fucking human
No, he
excrement?
just said, tell the boys I'm fucking over the joke.
Hey, Wumpy, next time you start a podcast, mate, and you got a joke about me and I get over it, I won't let you know. I will let you know, but I'd hope that you wouldn't care, because I don't care. You're covered in shit 24/7, kid. You're based in butt nugs 24/7.
He's in the fucking office more than he is on the tools, fucking.
And that's what makes it so weird.
Anyway, back to what was I saying before that? My migraine.
You were saying how you didn't want to hear logic.
Oh, the crying. So anyway, it was
Yep.
like, big hug, love you, blah, blah. He's coming this weekend and we'll do back and forth. It's going to be fine. But
I'll
it's just
probably
like,
get a copper knockout this weekend.
like I did. Yeah, you will. He's
fucking
here.
knock
You
me
better
out the
watch
cunt.
out.
Yeah.
But it's like, it obviously very excited for the next step, Triple M. It's going to be amazing. But it was a bit sad for me in the sense that like I had literally just pretty much we'd bought all this furniture, beautiful
Right.
house together, and then have to come back. But you got to do these things to, pursue your career and make your goals. And I've always wanted a radio show, and I get to do it with one of my best friends.
Oh,
so that's
don't
great.
make this soppy.
Well, I am, Jack. I'm sensitive today. So
Oh, I love you,
it was
mate.
I love you too. It was
I
a
just
bit-
don't want to show much emotion.
Okay, well, I will. I might actually just pause for 10 seconds and try and get some tears out soon.
Yeah, do it.
And then anyway, so I was at the airport and I was like a bit sad. And like you just like I wasn't like crying, but like the tears were sort of welling.
This is good, yarn.
And then I go to check in my bag and it's fucking 30 kg. So the guy's like to me, you have to pay another $80 or whatever.
Fuck, they wrote you the cunt.
And so I was just like, he probably thought that I was crying because I had to pay $80.
Oh, and he still made you do it.
Yeah. And so I was just like, oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, sweet. Like not acting like I was crying. And then I, went through the fucking customs and the woman goes, oh, jacket off. And I go, I'm nude under this.
Yeah, sorry.
I was wearing a denim
Denim
jacket, no bra or anything. I was like, I can't, like, unless I went through like this. What?
I'm fuming.
Why?
I already know why.
Thank you, Willie. Allow me to pull you up on something.
Oh, I know.
I
know.
You've got a real issue with something that's very much in my wheelhouse, to freeball. Why am I not allowed to freeball, but you can free tit?
Well, tit's way different to the feel of jeans rubbing on your penis.
How the fuck would you know?
Because I've got a massive swamp, Jack.
So you can... Someone knock?
Mm.
So you can happily waltz around your pretty little life just free titting with the best of them.
Yeah, I never wear
But if
bras.
do you not?
Never. I free tit 24/7, bitch.
Well, then what's the problem with the free ball?
Because it's just weird, your little peen flopping around in your
Well,
jeans.
if it's little, it ain't flopping.
It's just odd, Jack, and uncomfortable for
I
me.
need some bedwetters to call up with some free balling.
Yeah.
Yarns. Just some. I need some
Hopefully.
solidarity with the fucking homies.
Yeah. But then, so I went through and I said to her, sorry, I actually can't take my jacket off. Like, unless
I'm
you want,
free-titting.
unless you want to see some little nice A's, then
Sorry?
I'll take it off. Unless the airport's keen on some A's.
What's your favourite movie? Would it be Easy A?
Yeah, or A-team.
The A-Team. The A-Team.
So anyway, I was like to her, I can't. So I go through, she lets me wear a jacket, all fine.
Yeah.
Walking through.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, thank fuck.
Thank you for letting me wear a fucking
Yeah.
top.
So then I'm walking through and I'm still got the tears and I'm about to go to the lounge and this guy goes, hey Lou. And I go, hey. Like trying to fucking hide my face. Hey. Imagine if and you know me, I would vomit. I would have gone, sorry, I just left Wumps. And
Yeah.
so like I'm a bit sad. And I probably would have started crying
Crying
to the stranger,
again.
being like, it's all good. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
just,
like when
change of, I have to live on my own again. And, Jarchy and I started this new thing. And then like, I've got all this like, I just
He's
moved
like,
there.
Yeah.
My
great.
flight's taking off.
I do have to duck. I do have to go.
Yeah. I'm like, what time's your flight? He's like 4 hours away. I'm like, you got time for this, yarn?
You got time. Seriously. No, I've got work. I've got to work. I'm working
Yeah.
remotely.
I'm like, come sit with me. Let's talk about yesterday. We went to Triple M and we had our first like trial show. Obviously, we've done the podcast for nearly 3 years now, but radio is different because it's like song, 4-minute
Short.
voice break, so so short,
Punchy
sharp.
as.
And we had some giggles, didn't we? Guess who was there? Bedwetters? Nathan Hindmarsh.
Hindy was there.
You weren't there when I met him. I went for a little word vomit.
Oh, buddy. What did we do?
He goes, oh, Nathan, I shake his hand. I go, I talk about you a lot on the podcast. I go, yeah, I can't remember what it was, but I think there was something I had to say someone starting with N with a famous name, and I said you. And then we had some running jokes. I can't remember what the running jokes were. And then some people call up and say like funny things about you sometimes.
Great. So now he just thinks he's fucking getting dissed on the podcast.
He's just getting the piss taken out of him every time we're on the podcast.
And I was like,
shout out to you, Nathan.
yeah. And I was like, anyway.
Yeah, and he's like, hey, listen, my flight. I've just got this flight about to take off. I do have to go. Aren't you about to do the radio show? No. I've got to work remotely.
How nice and funny and lovely was he?
But they both were.
Like, I could got us a coffee and then we had to get fake callers on. And that was hilarious. He called up as a fake caller. It was so funny.
He's a weapon. It's so weird. It's still weird, Willie, even though we're in this fucking world. To like, and you would find it when footy players and shit come into the studio and that. It's just like you've watched these blokes growing up, and then suddenly you're like, "G'day, mate, how you going?"
Yeah.
It's so, and he's like, "Do you guys want a coffee?" And I'm like, "Why the fuck is Nathan Hindmarsh going
Buying us a coffee?
Do you know what I mean?
Dude, when Laurie Daly was on the 6s and 7s pod here, and then he went and had a meeting and then came back through to get his car, he sat here and chatted to us for about 10 minutes.
Fair dinkum.
Just
love
shooting the
that.
shit like one of the loveliest guys.
Yeah.
Mate.
And it was kind of weird. He was literally about to pick the New South Wales Origin team, and he was just chatting to us about regular shit. It was hilarious.
I love that.
God,
Who's the other bloke?
Which fella? Maroon.
Yeah.
He's Anchorset, I believe. He's been a Triple M for fucking years.
I love Maroon.
Yeah, so there's Millie, Nathan Hindmarsh, and
Maroon.
Then, so is
Maroon's a staple in of Triple M.
Is he the shorter, smaller guy?
Good fella. Beautiful dulcet tones.
Yeah.
Very beautiful voice.
It's a great community and family there.
Everyone's been
So
lovely.
nice,
fucking
wasn't
Bo Ryan and fucking
Yep.
Woodsy.
Laura
They were very
and Matt,
kind to us.
bosses.
Mate, it's,
Lockie, who's our anchor. So we start next
you can't escape Lockie's,
Tuesday.
mate.
I know, and our digital producer's called Lockie,
And who else?
my lover.
Now, how are we going to differentiate them? What are we calling
We're
them?
calling them Buttons Lock because he clicks all the buttons. Digi Lock,
Doc.
Lover Lock.
Lock. Doc Buck Lock. Blah. I moved on the weekend.
Yeah,
All right?
which is shit, but you had some help.
So this is bringing me back. When you were like, oh, you know, when it's sad and then you get over it, you fucking go to the new place. I had the same thing. Steph was like, we were moving out of the joint. We'd been there for 2 years. She's like, oh, it is sad to go. I'm like, I get it. But as soon as you get into that fucking new joint and then you're half set, you're like, I've got to go back and fucking fix a couple of things now. Just like poke around, clean and, you know.
Glory holes.
And it's like, what? Glory holes. Yeah. They take a bit of plugging. Let me tell you.
Wumps is up this weekend if you need a hand with fixing that.
Well, no one so he could plug it.
Take it for a spin and then fix it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, geez, that took a fair while. Yeah, no, there was more holes than we thought, Lou. Yeah, it was really busy up there.
Yeah.
It smells shit. So listen, I got to tell you something. Me mate M, she owns a business called Mum's PA, right? Moving, as we know, bedwetters, ladies and gentlemen of the room, of the jury, is one of the great cunts of all time.
I've done it fucking 3 times in the last 3 months.
I've moved about 40 times. I've only got removalists once, and that was our last move. This time we took it up a notch. We got removalists. We got Mum's PA. Now, what that is, ladies and gentlemen, is the best fucking service. I cannot preach about how good it is. First of all, some fella comes, drops off the boxes. The bloke, I've got to tell you a yarn. I'm sitting there. I had fucking smoke detector bloke coming, some other fella, and this bloke to drop off boxes. I was in between something, going through my emails. And as a man, Willie, I think you could probably relate to this. When you're in chill mode, quite often you'll be on your phone and you'll either have your hand down your pants or just your hand on your pants. I was hand in pants.
So you look like you're taking a wank. Take it away. Sorry.
Where are you taking it?
Sorry.
Take it on the road, gang.
Yeah, I'll have that. Thank you. No, I'm going to take your wank. Thank you very much.
Sorry. Having
Get
a
over
wank.
here. No, so I'm just there, and I think, mate, I was emailing or I was reading news articles, but I was
No, you
enthralled.
weren't. You were playing probably like fucking Mind Reader or some game.
Yeah, mind reader. Really nailed that one. Hand down pants. And because I was moving shit in and out and there was people coming in and out, I'd left the security door open and my fucking apartment door. So I'm just there, Liz. Bloke walks in. G'day, mate. Hey, mate. What the fuck are you doing in my apartment? And he goes, I love your podcast.
Oh, no.
I'm like, oh,
So
no.
He thinks you're a serial wanker.
An exhibitionist with all the doors open,
Yes,
just ready to
yes.
fucking.
Hello.
Waiting for him.
Just John. G'day, mate. How are you?
Do you want to put your hand here?
Yeah, you want to turn? Anyway, he was a fucking weapon, so he dropped off all the boxes. I had a fucking we meanwhile trucker up in the loft, and I went up there, I was cleaning shit, and I was like, oh, that'll be a fun little present. Gave him a present, very grateful. It was a very nice
Yeah.
experience. 2 days later, what happens? Bunch of mums come to your house, pack up your shit. They pack up everything, bro. They box everything. So it's like, I was there, they're like, this is, and they label it to within an inch of its life. It's like, Jarch, fucking
BDSM.
electronic equipment, seemingly his own womanizer, 1970s Playboys.
Sibian.
It's all labelled immaculately, right? I was also concerned that because it's such a deep dive, like, are there things they're going to find that I've forgotten about?
Probably.
Anyway,
You left your underpants here.
well, that was on purpose. How were they, Willie? So sorry. So then, Friday, removalist, they drop all the boxes off. We sort of unpack the sort of shit that we need. Saturday morn, an army of women come to my house. They're all mums, they're working, they do this because, you know, they're all like gossiping and shit with each other, having a great time.
Fun.
I'm going to send you a photo of it. They unpack everything, but they also organise your
Yes.
shit.
I
So
saw Steph's stories.
Dude,
Yeah.
it is the most, so they're like, hey, come and have a look at your cupboard, Jar, your wardrobe. Mate.
I saw it. It's
my undies,
fucked.
my shirts are colour-coded. All my boots lined up, my hats, shoes, everything just in such tremendous order. All I could think was, you are going to be so disappointed in me
When
in
you
3
fuck
weeks'
this up.
time.
Isn't that funny? Though you're like, you also get this like false sense of like, I'm gonna keep up, I'm gonna keep
and
this
then you
up, and then in
never
a
do.
week it'll just be fucked.
Willie, I'm still in the keep up mode. I'm still there.
You
but
probably will for a bit while you're sober. As soon as you hit those grogs again, that wardrobe's getting fucked.
Well, Toby made a good point this morning.
Toby's dead.
Toby Locke, my friend, hopefully he's not dead. He was like, mate, I reckon you'll be surprised at how well you'll keep it because you only need one shirt at a time. Once that thing's washed, he's like, you'll just bung it back in the white area.
Easy for blokes. For chicks, I like me getting shit for our photo shoot today. I pulled out like 44 items. My wardrobe, my room's a mess now. No, Jack. Can I ask a question? You don't have to tell me, but
Yeah.
roughly how much that costs? Because I have to move again in November.
Yep.
And I'm going to get everything flawlessly done.
Use these guys.
Yeah, I will.
Mum's power. Honestly, Lou, I don't know.
Okay.
I think I'm going to receive the bill. But I remember when
But
Steph
worth it.
Steph was telling me the pricing, I was like, that is 100% worth it.
Oh, the thought that I have to move again in November. And
Bro.
Then, and then when, like, once and I figure out the Sydney part and whatever next year, like, again, probably. Because all our shit's in Melbourne. So I'm just like, fuck knows what I'm going to do.
Hey, brother, can I give you that
Write
tip?
it out.
Fuck it. Outsource it. I've
Yeah.
never had a move so, like, that was so easy.
Yeah, because it is literally one of the worst jobs in the world.
I fucking, oh, God. It's just, you know, I don't mind the moving the heavy shit. I don't mind the couches, the TVs, the fucking cabinets. I hate the little shit. You know when you've
Clothes.
cleaned out the house and then you're like, holy fuck, there's all these knickknacks and then wires and fucking shit, like
Spices,
spices.
olive oil,
You've got it. Continue.
fry pans,
Fry pans,
spatulas,
spatulas.
mops.
There we go. It's admin, mate. You know?
It's shit.
Anyway, I'm all moved in, crew, and we're fucking, unfortunately, obviously not in the Southern Islands. But
That's okay. We've both had to make sacrifices here.
Man cave?
now listen up, cocksuckers. I don't necessarily have a man cave. What I do have is a garage. Now, I don't know how long it's been since you've had garage beers, but they're the best beers you can have.
Are you
Chuck a
gonna
poker
make it
table
like
in there?
a cool one?
Yeah. And I've also got an outside structure in the backyard, which I believe would have been used. It's tiled. It's a confusing space. But Papa Bear's I'm having a wellness centre.
Outside or in
It's
the garage?
outside, but it's an external structure, so it's different from the house. But it's obviously covered. It's roofed.
Is it like a storage unit?
But
If
it's
it was tiled,
tiled.
I'd say it'd be a detached
What
laundry.
do you mean? Have you got
Yeah,
a
that's what it
photo?
seems like. Yeah, I do.
Show me it. So you're going to have a sauna ice.
You bet your bottom fucking dollar I am.
Someone's doing well.
Yeah, radio, mate.
Must be very
Must
nice.
be nice.
Don't worry about me for a second.
I
Well,
haven't seen
I've
you
listen.
in a
This is the
while.
way I've justified it. I'm not grogging for 2 months.
That's out the back.
Yeah, bud.
That is a random space.
Isn't it just? But it's
I believe that was John's dungeon.
Junjun.
Um,
So I've got a fridge and I went to the supermarket and I've put waters and yogurts in it and shit and like
yeah,
fucking
you
kombuchas.
FaceTimed us. You FaceTimed Wumpy and I, and we were like, "Fuck, that's a man off the piss fridge." Yeah.
Isn't it?
Usually full of whiskey and beers.
I was literally.
You had literally had little tubes of yogurt. Like he's gonna be having a sauna. Like
I
The
literally.
little Yo Pro, like,
yeah.
No, mate. It's like I'm such a fuckwit. It's like I've been off the grog for fucking 2 weeks
Yeah.
and suddenly I'm like, it's like I'm that cunt at a yoga retreat doing the fucking
Meditation.
meditate and suddenly my hair will be really long with like one singular braid.
got Wim Hof over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait, we
Oh
can't start.
my god, that landed on me. You literally spat that far on me.
I meant to do it. I'm
That
so sorry.
was fucked.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
yeah, I can feel it. That's wet.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm the exact same as you. Once and I got up and went for a walk in Elwood, which is like along the beach, kind of by Brighton in Melbourne, at like 8 a.m. on Sunday.
Would you shoot an old person in the knee?
No.
Elwood.
Oh.
So sorry, continue.
And I posted a photo being like, how good's fresh? And one of my friends, Jack Charles, posted being like, fuck, you're going to turn into one of those insufferable sober people. I was like, you know it, kid. Yeah, I am.
It's such a G up.
Yeah.
It is such a G.
Like, honestly, Jack,
What?
we know how to party, my friend.
Oh, fucking oath.
And we have done our dash.
We've done our dash.
But what's going to happen the first day that we drink again?
Well, I've got a stipulation within my 2 months.
Yeah, so we're definitely, Wumps and I definitely doing all of June. And then if we feel good, we're just going to keep going.
I got a hall pass. One hall pass.
Yeah.
That's just the stipulation. Simple as that.
What is that and when?
Well, I'm going up to do Buster the Two Flogs live show with
Where's that?
Tommy and Knuckles and shit. Fucking can't remember.
Like Bundaberg.
No, it's New South Wales.
Oh.
But that'll be mine.
What date's that?
Louisa, that is on the
Is that July 5th?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
July 5th.
That's fine. You still got a solid
McWillam
month.
Bar.
That's
You
it.
got a solid month in front of you.
Correct, a Monday.
Yeah.
And then a month afterwards. Because
So
I just
when
want
will
to
you
see.
start again?
Because I've just this bodybuilding thing. I'm like, let's just see if I can shred up.
Are you? No, I'll ask you that off here.
What?
No,
No, I'm not. Can't piss hot.
Huh?
You can't piss hot. Got to be all natural. You can ask me if I was doing steroids?
Nah, something else.
Just on that though, if there's anyone from the natural bodybuilding, let me just get their actual, because I've tried to get some emails across them just to get some details on how much we can film while we're there.
Probably nothing.
Nobody has got back to me from
Come on, Nat.
any avenue.
Now, what's the thing called?
Let me find that. I think it's Natural Bodybuilding Australia.
What was it called, Willie?
I just
Natural Bodybuilding Australia. Somebody get back to me about, I've got some questions about filming.
We'd
stuff.
love to be able to, know our our rights, filming limits, blah, 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 all that sort of stuff. Bedwetters have sent in terms, I believe. Willie, have they?
Yes.
Yes, they have.
What are we talking,
Whose is
kid?
this?
That's
That's
mine.
Jack Edward.
that's okay.
It's my jacket.
Dales.
Yep, Lou's just snugging up, post-migraine.
This looks quite cute.
Also, just with the terms, guys, if you're going to send them in, you just send the answer with it, because I prefer to not have to go up and search all your terms.
Oh, yeah. Come on, boys.
Because you need the
Thank
term
God.
and what it means.
Yes.
Not just your terms.
Yes.
And then I've got to figure out what it means before
Especially-
we do it.
yeah, okay,
And also,
gotcha.
don't just send one, because we want to make it a segment. So
Okay.
one would be a very short segment.
A segment.
Very short segment.
Yep, cool.
So Chrissy, or she likes to call herself Pissy Chrissy,
Pissy Chrissy.
she sent in some wool terms.
Hey, buddy. Let's see what we got, Willie.
All right, so what would it mean if somebody had said he snatched it?
For wool,
Wool terms.
like sheep.
Wool, as in sheep's wool.
He
Did I say that
snatched
weird?
it.
Jarch reckons I say it weird.
He
He
said wool. I was like,
snatched it.
wool terms?
Wool.
He's snatched the balls on when you run them through the little maze.
Is this in the wool processing process? Is that what it is?
The processing process.
Processing process?
This is just terms from throughout the wool.
He's caught his balls in the when you go through the little maze to get them through the shearing part.
What's your guess, Jack?
He's snatched it.
Yeah, what does it mean, you fucking dumbass?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, mate.
Oh, I thought you were saying that was your explanation.
He's, fuck, I don't know. He snagged his fucking wool.
So he up and left the shed. He went home, normally just being a little bitch.
Oh, like a
Chrissy
shearer.
said. Yeah.
He's snatched it.
I was
Oh, he
imagining
snatched it, he's
that-
gone.
Oh,
He's
not
gone
a
home.
sheep. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah,
Right.
so this is for the workers.
Yes.
I was imagining the sheep.
Oh, I see. I thought we were like wool terms, like microns and shit.
Well, a sheep didn't send these in, so you'd assume it'd be the person.
No, I understand
It
that.
could have
but
been
humans
about the
came up
sheep.
with the words like, a
Really?
crimp. You know what I mean? Okay. Sorry. Okay, more broad. Let's go. I like these.
Oh,
Sheepo.
Sheepo.
What would it if somebody said sheepo?
Sheepo. Smoko for sheep. Feed the cunts.
sheepo.
Sheepo.
It's one of the top sheep shearers, and they're a little sheepo because they got so many of them.
Ah, he's a little ruder. He's a little ruder.
They'll need more sheep in the pens.
Sheepo.
Sheepo.
Never heard that.
Doesn't really make sense. Well, I suppose nothing really makes sense.
How deep?
How introspective. Sheepo. Okay.
All right. Wool away. Wool away.
I dare say that's get the rouseabouts in, clear the shit up.
Yeah, like once you've sheared them, there's heaps of wool left over.
Wool away.
Pick it up.
Get in,
Yeah.
fuck it off.
Wool away. And it's like you yell it kind of like on Anchorman where he goes, "News team, assemble!" But you go, "Wool away!"
Yeah.
Like that.
Lou and I are aligned in our answer.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty close. The lazy rousey needs to be quicker with picking up the wool, so it's out of the way for the shearer.
Chop, chop, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I like it.
that's pretty good. That's a box.
They're done.
Fanny.
The pen's done.
A shanny, a sheep tanny.
That's a box. I reckon that's like you.
The pen's done, or a certain number of them are done.
I reckon it's like you've done it like double, triple whammy or something. Like you've done a really good day on the shearing. That's a box.
Or a euphemism for a vagina.
Or that.
Which one, Willie?
Not a munge. It's that's
Not
a
a
box. Someone yells that out when the rousey drops the broom because they're hopeless.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's a box.
That's a box.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Bizarre. I'd just probably call them a
Yeah.
gimp.
Well, in the shearing sheds, I've never heard that's a box. I have heard dumb cunt.
yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Pick it up, you dumb cunt.
Yeah.
That's a box.
Or go, come on, pencil dick.
Oh, you fucking inbred. It's more. I've heard more brutal sledges than that's a box. Just quietly.
Have a go at this cunt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
Rattle.
There's a snake. There's a snake in the
In
sheep
Australia.
shed.
In Australia.
Yeah. Rattle. There's a snake in there.
Quicken up.
Oh, like faster. Rattle. Hurt him, kind of thing.
So it's a spray or chalk to mark the sheep's head when they're
fuck
different.
yes, too. Jesus Christ. I've
You're
been
a
away-
shit farmer.
Well, I've not been away for too long, darling.
Nah, you just shit.
Sorry?
Nothing.
The only shearing he does is of his pubes.
That's correct. You must manscape.
Must, boys. Must manscape.
And then the last one here, ducks on the pond.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ducks on the pond.
It's got to be their fucking...
Ducks on the pond. Ducks
I'm gonna
on
say-
the pond. Fuck.
Oh, fuck, man. All shearers are in, or
Ducks on the pond.
they're all done.
I know what it is. Ducks on the pond is knock off. Time for a beer.
They're all in the shed.
Ducks on the pond. All right, you've had your day. Come on, boys and girls. Ducks on the pond. And you knock off and have a beer. And you go, pond it.
It's good.
Pond a replay. No.
Yeah.
Ducks on the pond is an older saying, but it's usually when there's a woman about to enter the shearing shed, so everyone has to mind their language.
Bringing in like scones.
Duck with some scones.
How good are scones?
Mate.
Delicious.
It's just
I love a cheese scone.
a John.
Fuck, I love them.
Fuck, they're good.
So good. And
Worms.
like crispy.
Worms. Wool terms.
Yeah.
Like it.
Shout out to Pissy Chrissy for sending
Thanks,
those
Hey,
in.
Chris.
Pissy Chrissy, thank you so much.
Thanks, sweet little piss, Chris.
You're an angel.
We've been sent some presents from Lucy and Nikki. Do you know what it is? Oh, it's obviously
Yeah, we got plenty of
clothes.
Well,
Oh,
wait, but yeah,
sounds-
Lucy and Nikki are.
Oh, I know what it is.
Well, don't tell.
Sorry, I know what it is.
Lucy and Nikki.
Yeah, their drink. They did a drink with Bobby's, which is a soda. Good for us, non-alcoholic.
Oh, it's non-alcoholic.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Have you ever had Bobby's? They're yummy.
Never in my life.
How cool. That's cool packaging. Can you get them at the stores? You wouldn't know, Jack.
Cool. Sweet, creamy, and low-key addictive.
Ooh, creamy.
Strawberries and cream, all natural, low sugar, low calories. Hold on, let me probiotic, soft, prebiotic,
They're good for you.
soft drink.
Better than
98% sugar-free.
Better than
30
a Coke
calories.
Zers.
Better than a Coke Zero?
Yeah.
Well,
Coke Zero is not very good for you.
Thanks, Lucy and Nikki. You sweet
Thanks,
angels.
girls. Oh, Jack's going to
Good
do a
branding.
live crack.
Look, I'll have a crack.
Do a live crack.
I'll do a
Oh,
live.
that spat on me as well. Creamy?
It is good.
Strawberry? Oh,
Chili
chili
chipolatas.
I'm going to take one of those home. I don't feel like a sweet, creamy treat yet.
My favourite soft drink is cream and
Really?
soda.
Do you like cream and soda lollipops? No, strawberry and cream lollipops. They're shit. And
Yeah,
the banana ones
I
are
do
shit
like
too.
'em.
I like Coca-Cola lollipops and strawberry. Just if anyone was wondering. If you're going to buy me a
Everyone
Chubba Chub,
was running, mate.
if you're going to buy me a Chubba Chub, I like strawberry and Coca-Cola.
Mm.
Oh, he's pretending it's a beer.
Lucy, girls, good shit.
Yum.
I really like it.
Are we going to go out for dinner this weekend? Wumps is here.
Yeah, we could do that, mate.
We'll go somewhere nice.
We go to the gravy station at the Nello.
Ooh, we could do that on Sunday.
Then the fucking Nelson in Bondi Junction.
Do they
mate.
do the roast? Let's do that.
Oh.
On Sunday, I'd love a roast and I'd love some gravy and I'd love the ladle station.
Oh, God. Did I tell you how I was there with bloody Pat Cummins and Ned Brockman the other
you
day?
told us
Did I
that.
tell you that, guys?
Yeah, you did. You told
Jesus,
us that.
guys, did I tell you that, guys?
Yeah, you told us that.
Yeah, guys. Shit, did I mention
You
that?
told us
guys,
that.
Just with Brocky and
You told us
and I
that.
call him Cummo.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Did you call him Cummy? You were talking about how legit the gravy station. Oh, it's pretty legit-y, Cummy.
Oh, it's healthy stuff. The Nelson Bondi Junction, mate.
Yeah, let's go there. I
It
want to load all that
just-
shit up.
Fucking, if you walk into a pub and you order fucking the cutlets or the fucking chops snitty and you can ladle your own pepper mushy or gravy on, you know you're in a good
I
establishment.
think I'd be a bit naughty and go all three sauces.
I've done it. Oh, I haven't. I've done two.
Do they do a Sunday roast? Let's do that.
They do a toast, yeah.
Let's do that. Wumps has always wanted to go to the Lord Dudley too.
It's a good pub.
Actually, I think we went once, but we haven't eaten there.
The Dudley,
They do a
just for your
roast.
context, bedwetters, it's like an old English pub
Very London.
in blood. It's very London, and they do a fucking good. I'm in my Guinness years again. I'm back on the Guinness.
Well, you're not because you're
Not
sober.
now. Fuck, damn it, we can't drink.
Don't. Let's not think about it.
But
Hotlines.
great little pub.
I love the Dudley. I've always find that there's space is a bit of an issue
I
sometimes.
agree with
It is. It is more enclosed, but when it's nice and cozy and fucking it's
Oh,
cold
yeah,
outside,
fire gun.
Then you're sweet.
plus you can drink on the street there.
Oh.
Yeah, which is like the only place you can kind of do that. in
Correct,
Sydney.
Mundi.
Melbourne, you can do that a lot.
Yeah, but then you've got to deal with people from Melbourne, mate.
Way nicer.
You know what I mean?
Way nicer.
Like, oh my
Palmer.
God.
Shut up,
Oh,
dude.
I might get a Palmer for lunch. Hey, fuck you.
Only AFL can be called footy. Shush.
Yeah, it's like AFL's footy, nothing. Hey, shut the fuck up.
I had this conversation with Locke's mum. It is AFL is footy, rugby is rugby.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes mums can be wrong.
Not true.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, what colour's that banana?
Yellow?
Yeah, if you're from fucking Melbourne, you'd say yellow. They pronounce E's as A's.
Okay,
they'd
stop
say arcs
isolating
instead
all
of
of our
ask.
Yeah, they say
Melbourne listeners.
arks.
Anything instead of anything? Come
Yeah,
on, mate.
anything. Hey, do you do any thinking?
I haven't heard any of
Melbourneites?
that.
Yeah, we're attacking a full city.
I wouldn't.
And Daddy like it.
I wouldn't.
I'm Daddy, by the way. Hey, Melbourne Knights, more like Melbourne Night.
Hey, you there listening?
Or watching with your ears.
Correct, Jack.
Thank you.
You like this chat? Well, guess what? There's even better chit-chat on the Patreon. Like this. And like this. You want that on the Patreon? You get that on the Patreon. Come join us. $2.50 a week. You won't regret it, guys. We have lots of fun. We also have a chat that Jarchy and I jump into every now and then, and we can have a little chit-chat together.
We're also sending a little Patreon people a video a week.
Yes, we've started that back up because we did forget a little bit, but now we're back.
We're back, baby.
Join us.
Join the Patreon. Come on, kids, get around it.
Get it.
Mummy's not happy.
Once upon a time in a nursery rhyme, there were 3 bears. 1, 2, 3. A Willie and a Lulu and a Dutchie. 1, 2, 3. One day they were talking and fucking on the pod. Along came a bear with brown curly hair. He said a reef-up. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm Ebony from Tasmania. Hand me up, y'all. Bye.
Insane.
I liked that a lot.
Insane.
Completely insane, dude. That's why I loved it.
3 little bears along came.
That's fucking mental. I love that. That was fucking insane.
Very good, Ebony.
Not once have we asked for anything like that.
No, and I
liked it.
just...
But I love it.
I liked it a lot.
You must respect it if nothing else. Fucking good shit. A lot of pizzazz.
Hey, Redbetters, red light, green light,
Wedbetters.
saying, well, that was awkward. When something actually awkward happens to make it feel less awkward. I do this. I feel like it runs the risk of making it more awkward, but high risk, high reward, I'd say. Anywho, keep pissing.
Keep
Keep pissing.
pissing. I feel like it makes it kind of funny. Like, you know, you go, well, that was awkward.
I think you're dead right.
Yeah.
Because
I like it. I'm going green.
I'll tell you what it takes, Sack, because you're acknowledging, you're willing to put yourself out there to acknowledge that this situation that you're in is awkward. And to me, that sucks the awkwardness out of the room,
Agreed.
because then everyone goes, fuck yeah.
Yeah. It's very similar to my favourite phrase of just going, oh, okay, well, I'll just go fuck myself. You know?
Correct.
Yes. Yep, that was awkward. Okay, I'll just go fuck myself.
Yeah, it's a good one. I was at Bunnings the other day. Bunnings.
Love Bunnings.
I was at Bunnings the other day. Obviously, I've been going back and forth just because of when you're in your house, you only realise that you haven't got shit when you see it. Didn't have toilet brushes and shit. I'm like, okay, I'll go to Bunnings. Had to get a power cord. There's this fella there standing at the power cord, and I was just sort of humming. I'm like, and he walked sort of too close to get in front of me, and I went, oops, sort of stepped back and said, how you going, mate? He just didn't say anything. So I just finished the conversation for us. I go, yeah, good, thanks, man. I said, oh, that's good. Yeah, good. Nothing. And I was like, and I just walked out. I was like, what a
Maybe
cunt.
he was deaf.
Should have pushed him over.
Fuck, I should have
Really?
pushed him over. Well, that's how you test it, isn't it? If someone else was
That's
trying to use
not
it,
funny,
you push
boys.
the
Equilibrium and all that.
Boys. You can't see, but my arms are crossed.
Local podcaster, once again, in
Pushed
cuffs for
man over
pushing,
because he didn't respond to his question.
for pushing deaf men over.
Shit.
Third time this month. Anyway, good point, Lou.
Judge, I am 1 minute into the fucking episode and you're telling me you're free balling in fucking jeans? Are you fucked?
Yep.
Like, are you actually fucked? What do you mean? Like, I am female, but thinking of the way that would feel on your balls and your penis, you're fucking male-offended? What the fuck? Are you fucked?
See?
Is this normal?
Yeah.
Red light, green light, red. Fucking flaming hot fucking red. Actually get fucked. Oh my God.
Very passionate.
Love you, Lou. Bye.
Love you.
Love the
Yes,
passion.
I didn't even think of the balls.
Oh, okay. What's...
Ouch.
Oh,
You probably got a little rash.
dude, okay. How are your nips? You're rubbing your nips on pure denim. So miss me with this shit.
Nips are fine.
Nips are more sensitive than a cock.
I wouldn't be doing it around my period because then they're more sensitive.
Easy.
Period. It's what females get, Jack. It's the evolution of life. But I didn't have my pairs. So I could wear my denim shirt with
so
no
you're
bra.
saying your nips aren't sensitive
Not right
pre
now.
or post pairs? It's only during
Sometimes
pairs.
they're sometimes they're not. They're not now.
If they were fucking covered in denim, they're re-rubbing, mate. If you were to do a Mara, your nips rub off.
I just put Band-Aids on. No, I don't.
Hey, listen. What was her name?
She didn't say.
Candle.
Yes.
Candles.
Candice.
No, it's Candles.
Right.
Yeah, her parents were drunk when they named her. I would posit to you, Candles, that you don't know what it is to have a cock.
That's true.
And I do. And I've rocked it in denim. Free balling in denim.
Willie, get me a fake cock and a pair of jeans.
But you won't.
and I'll test it out.
It would need to have sense.
But it'd still be the feeling and like how it sits.
No, it wouldn't, buddy.
Willie, make me a cock with feelings, a sensory cock,
There's one sitting in front of you.
and I'll try it.
A sensory cock. It's good. It's good stuff. Blah, blah, blah.
Red light, green light for you guys. When your cunt of a neighbour plays music until 2 a.m. on a Wednesday, you know, like, and I'm in the city, so it fucking feels like they're pumping music next door. They are. Red light, green light, waking up at 5:30 and blasting Nerdy Bra on repeat.
Love it.
Oh.
Green.
I thought he'd gone.
A lot of Buffalo Bill about the end of that.
Green. I love him.
I like
Mate.
it's like on TikTok as well. There's lots of like neighbor wars. I saw one and it was like the neighbors would be blasting music, so she started vacuuming the roof at like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
It was like
Nah, I've seen some good get backs.
quite funny.
What was it? They were fucking blasting shit, and so they were they just got all their fucking power tools at 7 a.m. in the morning because they were blasting till about 4:30 in the morning, and they were just like, blasting Nerdy Bra at 5.
Yeah.
Very green.
Can I say though, if it's a person doing a one-off and they've come around the street saying, "Hey, we're having like a housewarming or a party,"
Sounds like they haven't.
On a Wednesday, though. The Wednesday's
Wednesday?
pretty
true. Saturday, I think if they've said we're having a party, go for it. But if they've just randomly doing it on a Wednesday, Tuesday, no.
Yeah, correct. Wednesday's so punchy.
punchy.
Yeah.
It's also like, have you seen those videos of when like the neighbours upstairs are too loud? So then in the morning people like tape their boots to their brooms and then just go poof, poof, and slap the roof.
Yeah, it's so good.
It is.
It's
very
so
funny.
petty.
I
but
love it.
So petty, but
it
good.
speaks to me. That
It speaks to
pettiness.
me.
I like it. It's spetty. Speaks petty. Okay, sweet angels, come.
Well, hold on, we got one more.
Oh. How do you know?
Okay, red light, green light. Fucking good one I've got here. Pineapple in the salad. Because I've just made myself a little tuna salad. Put some pineapple in there. Canned pineapple. It's pretty fucking nice.
Yep, I'm with you, doll.
Happy birthday, Mummy.
Thanks.
Fuck. Now I'm
Thank
not. Now I'm not with you.
Sorry, I like pineapple, but pines and tune? Ugh.
Poon.
Brother, ugh.
I think I'm about it because you want to know. The other day, one of the things we did buy in that shop to move in the house was rock melon.
I love cantaloupe.
Rock melon.
Oh.
And
but
we're
similar.
fucking Australians. And so I've been eating that with ham.
Yeah, that's like prosciutto and rock melon at Toddy's.
Right.
You wouldn't know. You're not cultured.
What the fuck?
It's a very fancy side dish, Jack.
I just don't think I'd ever had it. And I felt like I needed some sugar and I wanted ham. So I was just eating ham and I had a bite of rock melon. And I went, oh, fuck me.
You should do mortadella and rock melon. It's like a fancy Italian kind of salami ham meat.
Mortadella. Yep.
Yeah. Have
Cool.
a go on that.
Okay.
Have a go, Jack.
I'll have a mung on it.
Have a go. Come to the Patreon right now. No ifs or buts. Come now.
Or ands.
Come see us right now.
Love you, bedwetters.
Love you guys.
Keep pissing. Keep doing what you're doing. And we'll see you out
Poor
the
Lulu with her migraine. mean.
And we'll catch you out another time.
On the sideline.
Hi.
Thank you for watching, and as always, keep pissing.